The next morning. I'm still the same. The way I look, I'm still a Bulbasaur. But why would I be transformed into a Pokémon? I don't understand this at all. Oh, that's right. That Pokémon. I think it was Ashley? We made a promise to form a rescue team together. I wonder what Ashley is doing. I should go out. Welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. I'm probably going to say it a million times in this series. This art style is fantastic. I love it. It's so unique, as well as being so pretty. Are you asleep? Ah, oh no! Sorry. I was so excited about today. I've been waiting here since dawn. I must have fallen asleep. Anyway, today marks the start of our rescue team. Let's always do our best. But, we don't have any job offers yet. Oh yeah, maybe there's something in the mailbox. Ashley checked the mailbox. The mailbox contained a rescue team starter set. I knew it'd be there. It's the rescue team starter set. They always give you one if you start a rescue team. Ashley opened the rescue team starter set. There was a rescue team badge inside. There was a toolbox inside too. There was also an issue of Pokémon News inside. Yes! There are some good things in here. First off, the rescue team badge. It shows that we're a rescue team. This is a toolbox. Use it to carry items you find in dungeons. Let's put the stuff Butterfree gave us in here for now. Items are very useful, so let's use them on our adventures. And finally, a copy of the Pokémon News. It's useful for rescue teams. I'll put the Pokémon News in the mailbox. You should read it later on. Anything else? Is there any other mail? Maybe not. Ashley checked the mailbox, but the mailbox was empty. Okay, so there isn't any mail for us after all. If there were any rescue jobs, we'd be getting mail, but nobody knows about us since we're a new team, I guess. Oh, I wonder what it could be. That's a Pelipper. Oh, so I get to actually move around now, so I could just leave if I wanted to. Precious, please check the mailbox. Okay, I'll check the mailbox. What do you say if I talk to you, though? Could this be? Precious, will you check the mailbox, please? Okay, I won't keep you waiting any longer. Maybe it's a rescue job offer. What does it say? Precious read the letter. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your help. Magnemite is in trouble. A strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon, and it stuck Magnemite and Magnemite together. That isn't enough to form a Magneton. It's not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Magnemite's friend. What do you think? Do you think we should go? Yeah, let's go. That's the spirit. Let's do our best. Oh, this music as well. Thunderwave Cave. Oh, yes, I love this song. Oh, so you are here. Bzz, bzz, bzz. My friends are in this cavern. Bzz, bzz, bzz. My friends should be on basement 6th floor. Please help them. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Welcome to dungeon number 2, Thunderwave Cave, and its incredible, incredible music. As said previously, I can dash, nice. I can press B to dash. Whee! I said previously that I was really excited to hear the remade music in this game. as it tells us about Belly. We don't need to worry about that quite yet, since we've only just gotten here. We just need to remember the buttons. Let's use Sludge here. Yeah! I was really excited to hear the music in this remake, and this is one of my favorite songs from the original game, so getting to hear this really has made my day already. Let's sludge this Volt Orb and move onwards. We're heading down to the basement's 6th floor to save Magnemite's friends. Still recording this on day of release. If you fight multiple enemies at once, retreat to a corridor to fight them one at a time. That's a good tip. Wow, so Ashley actually backed off there as well, and Ashley quickly used multiple moves there. For every one move you make in a dungeon, your opponents will also make one move. Turns always go in order. On the other hand, if you don't move, neither will your opponents. Take your time and choose your actions wisely. Something that's going to take a little getting used to is going to be... Oh yeah, its special defense is really high right now. Let's use Vine Whip instead. Let's miss again. Hey, we used multiple moves in a row though, we got this. Something that's going to take a little getting used to is how smart my partner Pokemon is. I know that they made... Thank you for telling me how to walk diagonally. I know it wants me to walk diagonally, so I guess I should. I know they made big changes to, Yep, I can choose different moves. I already worked that one out. I know they made big changes to how your allies behave in the newer Mystery Dungeon games, the 3DS ones. So that's going to take a little getting used to. If you faint in a dungeon and fail in your adventure, you'll lose all the items and money you're carrying. Oof, that's pretty harsh. I'm not sure I can remember how it was in the original Rescue Team games, but I know that in Explorers of Sky you lost all of your money and some of your items, I believe. This is a Wonder Tile, right? It is indeed. That'll restore our stats back to normal, even if they've been boosted, not just lowered. Oh, right. Ashley sometimes leads the way. That's gonna take some getting used to as well. I'm just used to being the one in front. Alright, none of these moves are really good other than Tackle. Let's use that. Also, Ashley is attacking from a distance with Ember, which is not unusual. I should probably check if my moves can attack over a distance as well. I also want to check out this tiny Reviver Seed. If this item is in your toolbox, it will revive a fainted Pokemon. It turns into a Plain Seed once it revives a Pokemon. So it's just a regular Reviver Seed, at least from my knowledge of Explorers of Sky. Okay. Let's check out status. Can I check my moves? I can. So Vine Whip reaches up to 2 tiles away. That's good to know, so I can use that from a distance. That was definitely worth checking. Lots of Wonder Tiles here. Doesn't look like there's anything else on this floor, so let's move on. I can change the leader by pressing plus. You'll be able to control Pokemon other than just the hero. That's really good. So they just give that to you in this game. I know that you could do that in the original Rescue Team games, but it was a post-game thing. I can set stones or spikes to be thrown, something I didn't do a whole lot in Explorers of Sky. But now I have control over Ashley. That was a lot of damage. Let's use Ember. I do have low kick though, maybe I could do that. Level up! Ashley grew to level 6. Excellent, I leveled up! Let's grab this Oranberry and run right into this puzzle and get paralyzed. Oops. Status paralysis. The Pokemon can't use moves, its travel speed also goes down. The status wears off after a while, or sometimes it might wear off when taking damage. Electric type Pokemon won't get the status, so I can't attack. Oh, what I should do instead of trying to run away is just switch. Oh, but I can't push the Pokemon. Okay, well, let's attack with Vine Whip. Nice, and another one. Hang in there, Ashley. We got this. One more Vine Whip. Or 2 more Vine Whips. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I'm not gonna heal Ashley because I believe she can do that herself. Actually, never mind, I'm not gonna take the risk. Let's use an item. I don't wanna make any silly mistakes here. So let's have Ashley eat the Oranberry and heal. And it actually increased her max health as well. Cool. Okay, let's Vine Whip you. And another one. Let's miss. Nice, critical hit. I like the little zoom in there. So the paralysis should wear off after a while. There we go. Let's switch over to Ashley since she is leading the way. And I believe, though my stats have been lowered, that should change back to normal now that we're on the next floor. Let's pick up these items. Thank you, Precious, for doing that as well. So there's a little bit of learning to do regarding... Well, first of all, buttons. And second of all, controlling my characters, I suppose, in this game, compared to Explorers of Sky. Since the partners are a little bit smarter and such. A level up, that'll be Precious, up to level 7. Trying to learn Leech Seed, ooh. That sounds pretty good. Let's see. Now, in the main series game, Seed Bomb is quite powerful. And it looks to be pretty powerful here as well, so I probably want to hold on to that. I don't know if I want to get rid of Tackle, because it would be nice to have a type neutral move. And Vine reaches over some distance. Sludge is a poison type move, so for type coverage it would be good. How good is Leech Seed actually gonna be? That's the thing. Let's check to see what it says. A Leech Seed is planted on the Pokemon. The Pokemon's HP will be drained gradually by the enemy who planted the Leech Seed. The status wears off after a while. Grass types won't get the status. But how good is it really? I'm gonna pass because I think the 4 moves I have right now are just gonna be more useful in general. So we'll give up on Leech Seed. I'm sure we could relearn it if we wanted to. Maybe you guys could let me know if it's actually gonna be worthwhile. As always, I would love to hear your feedback. Your tips and advice help me get through this game. I don't know why I used Quick Attack there. That's my Vine Whip slot as Precious, isn't it? So... It's actually nice that both of the moves that travel over distance, over 2 tiles, are on the same keybind for both the Pokemon. I don't know if that's a coincidence or if they actually did that. I can't do anything, so let's walk forward here. Seed Bomb. Let's take out the Plusle. Okay, it looks like we're done here, so let's move onward. So I noticed we can see... I keep thinking the plus is the menu. It's not. I noticed that we can see the enemies and such, with the radar and the scanning stuff. That's still here. I'm not sure if this is just here for the early game dungeons, or if it's here throughout the game. It doesn't look like there's a feature to turn it off. You can also change some button mapping. I love that. We'll see how the early game dungeons play out for now, and whether they take that away from us as we move on and the game gets more difficult. Here we are, the 6th floor. And here are the Magnemite. Oh, there they are. Let's get them out safely. Ashley successfully completed the job at Thunderwave Cave. Our bodies separated. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Rejoice. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yay. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Be thankful, you two. You are our heroes. Thank you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. You got a big apple. You got an Oranberry. You got 650 Poke. I'm so glad our rescue mission went so well today. I need to confess, since that was our first job as a rescue team, I was really nervous. I can't believe how tired I am. I'm gonna go home and get some sleep. Let's do good again tomorrow. See ya. Where am I? Maybe... is this a dream? Oh, there's someone here. Who is it? Someone I know? I can't remember. I think I dreamt something, but I can't quite remember what the dream was about. Oh well, today's another day of rescues. I wonder if I have any mail. Better check the mailbox. Another day of rescues indeed. Oh nice. This little marker is a quality of life improvement compared to the original game. Looks like we've got some mail. There was no mail seeking help from the rescue team. Good morning, Precious. Aren't you up early? Oh, so you checked the mailbox. Was there anything? Were there any rescue requests? Huh? There's nothing? I guess that makes sense. After all, we've only just begun. Oh well, we should go to Pokémon Square. We should check the Pelipper post office. I think they'll have jobs posted. Pokémon Square is over here. Let's go. This is Pokémon Square. I love this music. I'm gonna say that a lot. That's the Kecleon shop. You can buy and sell items there. That's Felicity Bank. You can save your money there. This is the Gulpin Link shop. Gulpin can link moves for you. Huh? What's linking? Well, if you link moves, you can use them together at the same time. You should just ask Gulpin for details. This is Kangaskhan storage. If you store items here, they'll be safe. You should store important items here before you go out to a dungeon. And over there is the Makuhita Dojo. At the dojo, you can learn or get training on various maneuvers used in dungeons. What do you think? The businesses here help us. Oh, and there's also the Pelipper post office. That's up past here. I think we can get rescue job information there. So how about we go to the Pelipper post office first? Your partner will tell you all kinds of things. When you're not sure where to go, just ask your partner. Okay. Well, there's a lot of people to talk to, and I'm gonna talk to them all. I don't know why, but there have been many natural disasters lately. A lot of Pokemon have become wild and violent because the disasters scared them. It's a mean world out there. There was a forest fire not long ago. It was terrible. Luckily, Blastoise and Feraligatr were able to douse it quickly. But it could have been much worse if they were slower getting there. Pardon? Oh, the Pelipper post office. The Pelipper post office would be straight down this path. It's out at the Cape, you can't miss it. It's weird that we can push people around. That is very strange to me. There's Kangaskhan storage. What's this over here? Huh. I'm just so excited to see what they've changed and what's different from the original games and what they've decided to update in terms of quality of life, but also everything else. Huh? You going home already? We haven't gone to the Pelipper post office yet. Let's go to the Pelipper post office at least. Okay, we will. Hello, welcome to the Kecleon shop. Take all the time you like. We have a fair amount of money. We could buy a Graveler Rocks, we could buy an apple, some Max Ethers, Oran Berries, or a one-shot orb. Well, I'll hold on to my money for now, we're doing alright for items. There's nothing that really grabs my attention. Whoops, I didn't mean to talk to you, sorry. Let's talk to you. Welcome to Kecleon Wares, where you can find TMs. Ah, very well, do examine my merchandise, I've chosen it with pride. When a TM is sparkly, it means one of your teammates can learn a move from that TM. You can check which teammate by pressing plus. Every time I see plus, I think it means directional pad, but it doesn't, because Joy-Cons don't have a directional pad. They have the directional buttons, but I'm playing on a Pro Controller, which does have a D-pad. So we have a Brick Break TM, a Facade TM, Focus Blast, Energy Ball, Wild Charge, Surf, Brutal Swing, and Leech Life. I'm really excited to play a modern Mystery Dungeon game with things like the Physical Special Split and new types, new moves, all that kind of stuff. Because the original Rescue Team games didn't have a lot of that. So I'm really interested to see how this game changes given how Pokémon has changed over the years. So we could buy Energy Ball, I'm guessing that I would learn that. And we could buy Facade, which both of us can learn by the looks of it. Again, I'll hold off for now, especially as we can't afford any of these, but I won't make any rash decisions in spending my money quite yet. Let's just see what else there is to see around town. We could head down to the Makuhita Dojo, which used to be on a separate loading screen to the town in the originals. This is the Makuhita Dojo. Only through rigorous training can we become stronger. Okay, tell me about your dojo. What do you want to hear about? Dojo drills. If you have a dojo ticket, you can try out dojo drills. Dojo drills are about improving your level and moves, and less about how to battle in a dungeon. You can expect to grow a lot, especially if you hit enemies with super effective moves again and again. Oh, and by the way, this dojo was built to support rescue teams. The Pokémon in the rooms are all volunteers. They all chose to volunteer because they want to support rescue teams. So you've got to get stronger for them too, to show them how grateful you are. What do you want to hear about? Tell me about Tricks of the Trade. In Tricks of the Trade, you can practice the techniques that you'll use in dungeons. And unlike dojo drills, which you need a ticket for, entrance is free. You can try the training as many times as you like for free. What's more, if you complete it, you can get a reward, so give it your best shot. Sounds interesting, a little bit different to how it was in the originals. I am going to be comparing this game to the originals quite a lot, since it is a remake after all, but I also want to see what merit it has on its own as a standalone game, and so far, I'm really impressed with how it looks, especially. So we know about linking moves, Electivire did that for us in Explorers of Sky. So I don't think we really need to talk to him or to Persian at Felicity Bank. Up here is the Whiscash Pond, which our partner didn't tell us about. But hey, Whiscash. Is this where we went to evolve? I think it was. I've heard fishes have opened up in the ground here and there. They're trouble for everyone. It worries me to no end thinking that children will fall down into them. Yeah, that's happened. I think this is where we go to evolve, but that's not going to be happening for a long time if I remember correctly. Gosh, this area is absolutely beautiful. I am a massive fan of the original Mystery Dungeon games and their art style, and I think the pixel work was amazing, but this is brilliant in a completely different way. So I suppose we've seen everything there is to see in this part of town. Let's head off to the Pelipper Post Office. That building there is the Pelipper Post Office. This is where information is gathered from Pokémon needing rescue. See? Have a look at this bulletin board. It lists rescue jobs. Check it out. Let's have a look. So we have a job in Tiny Woods and 3 in Thunderwave Cave. So I think it would make the most sense to take the ones in Thunderwave Cave, but I don't think we have a Rawstberry, and I don't think I saw one in the shop, so we wouldn't be able to do that one. We got an escort mission for Minun, and a rescue of a Wurmple for Pidgey. We'll take those. And the reward for this is a tiny Reviver Seed, so I'll take that as well. And then it looks like we can accept the jobs from here. Oh, they have been accepted, but we can put them on hold. So it looks like we don't have to actively activate the missions before we head off, which was something I often forgot to do in the original games. See? There were jobs listed, right? If you want to do a rescue job, choose the job and then go to the dungeon that's indicated. You can go to the dungeons by taking the path near the base. While we're starting out, we should handle the jobs that are posted here. Doing that should get our team some recognition. That should pull in job offers to our mailbox soon. Sounds like a plan. There's no Doug Trio here. Maybe not yet. Let's head inside and see what there is to see. Hello and welcome to the Pelipper Post Office. Is this your first time here? Hey, you can use the internet or a password so that you and your friends can rescue each other. If your team faints in a dungeon, you can ask for help. Or you can go out and help someone else's team. And that's not all. You can also rescue your own team with your team members. If someone comes to rescue you, you'll be revived without losing anything. And if you rescue someone else, you can get a reward. Everyone wins. Everyone can help each other out. You should give it a try sometime. Note, in order to enjoy these rescue missions, you will need to set your Nintendo Switch console's date and time accurately. Which leads me to... Hello, this is the Pelipper Post Office. When you're ready to head out on a rescue mission, go on over to the departure gate. Okay, so this is the online feature. Maybe we'll check that out at some point, but not right now. We have our next set of missions to do. Let me just double check at the Kecleon shop. See if there's anything I do really want to buy. And the answer to that is no. I think we have everything we need to head on out to our next missions. You can head to the dungeons from that road. Once we receive a job, let's go to the dungeon and solve the Pokemon's troubles. Sounds like a plan, and it also sounds like something we'll need to do in the next part. I'm really enjoying this game already, and I'm so excited to play all the way through it. So, until the next part, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.